Today the energy is centered around the moon in Libra. We're being asked to consider both sides of the story, finding a middle ground, mainly in our relationships. So we need to be open minded today. We need to embrace collaboration to overcome any kind of obstacles, to bridge the gap perhaps between our inner passion and our practical pursuits. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the cosmic energies together. We will gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy, utilize this energy, own this energy, and move forward today and every day. So, hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. Welcome to your daily focus for March the 26th, and we'll jump into the numerology. So, the 26 energy, it gives things that we want to start, that we are putting our focus on, more of a higher success rate, so to speak. It's the things that we are starting now, that we are focusing on, the paths that we want to walk. And if we give it our due diligence, if we show up consistently, if we roll up our sleeves and get to work and do what needs to be done, great successes can come in. It has great potential under this energy. 2 plus 6 is an 8 energy, which is growing your abundance, growing your stature, creating prosperity, abundance in your life. Now, if we look at the daily numerology, it'd be a 3 plus an 8 plus an 8. That gives us the 19 energy. That is the sun energy. That is the I am energy. This is knowing that we can go forward. We're full of energy on a day like today. Our vibration's higher on a day like today. We see where we normally cannot see. So new paths, new adventures, new opportunities can open up to us under a 19 energy. We will get the call. We will get a passion bubbling up inside of us, an enthusiasm to start something new, something different, or to put our energy into something that we haven't in a while, regaining our focus and attention on that. 1 plus 9 is a 10 energy. The 10 energy is about the seasons changing, and we know that because we are right in the middle of eclipse season, which is changing a lot of dynamics in our life. And it's about, writing new chapters to your life, to your story. What do you want to step into? What's it going to look like? Write it as if it's already happened. Reread it whenever you can. 1 plus 0 is a 1, and that is the I am, that is the pioneer, that is the independent in us, in each and every one of us. Our leadership to go and face the challenges, knowing that there is success on the other side. And it does, the 1 energy does give us that vibrant kind of energy, that beautiful vibration. Sun is in Aries, moon is in Libra for another full day. So it's about growing our relationships, deepening our relationships, and perhaps allowing space where necessary. It's a time to find common ground, and maybe through some healthy dialogue, collaboration, negotiation, we do create harmony, a beauty, a strength with another. Although we may be challenged by this very same thing in the later hours of today, because the moon will be opposing Mercury, and that could create some conflict. Okay, the moon is our emotion, our feelings, our instinct, our intuition, and Mercury is our communication, our thoughts. So we may struggle with expressing our emotions clearly, or in understanding the emotions of others, and that can easily lead to misunderstandings, disagreements, people getting their back up. So we could be overanalyzing, we could be second guessing ourselves, and that brings in indecision, that brings in inner turmoil. So if today's the day for heart to heart, I personally would have it earlier in the day, as the energy in the evening will probably prove challenging to do the exact same thing, and you'll have better results probably if it all goes smoothly. And today we need to acknowledge and honor our feelings while engaging in our rational thought. And it's when we do this that we can navigate conflicts effectively. We can make decisions that align with our truest desires and passions. Okay, let's turn to the cards. Now, our underlying energy is the Five of Pentacles. Oh, frequent flyer here. I think the majority of you had it in your weeklies. We want to throw in the towel. We are tired. We feel like we're in a rut. We can't move forward. There's stagnated energy around us and we can't break free of it for some reason. There's too many limitations or blocks to overcome. It's overwhelming, perhaps. There's too many pieces to the puzzle that just keeps moving. Whatever it might be. We want to throw in that towel today, and I implore you not to throw in the towel today. That you're almost there, that you're almost at the breaking through point. You sit on the threshold of the door of abundance. Okay, so as the days turn into a couple of weeks, I mean, you're going to turn around and you are going to see that door. You're going to knock on that door, you're going to turn that door handle, and you are going to walk through. So now I want you to journal what's on the other side of that door. What's waiting for you? What's lying in wait? We have the Seven of Wands. It's definitely about collaboration and stating that you want things in a certain way. Speaking up for yourself. Making yourself heard. Being seen. That your needs are as important as anybody else's needs. Your wants are as important as anybody else's wants. And they shouldn't be dummied down in any way. They shouldn't be rationalized away. Because that is your empowerment. That is your strength. That is everything about you that is unique and wonderful. And you do not want to trade that. But we may collaborate. We may try and find a common ground. And still be in pursuit of all of our dreams, our desires. Nothing is lost. Nothing is bargained away. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This, we have to have a faith. We have to have a belief in ourselves. A faith in God, our angels, our guides, the universe, source. It's about truly believing that we are protected, that we are well cared for, that nothing is going to happen to us. We don't have reins for that horse. We are letting the horse guide the way. We are letting something other than ourselves show us where to go going forward. That could be our higher self. That could be our intuition. That could even be tapping into your sage wisdom. And where you're feeling drawn to go. From your heart, from your thoughts. We don't have any armor on, even though we're a knight. We don't even have a weapon, so we know we're protected. We don't have a blanket to throw down on the ground if we want to rest, and we do not have any food or water. For those things will be provided to us. We're alone on the path right now because if we need people in our life, those people will come into our life. So it's having a faith, a belief that each step you're taking, even if you cannot see the results right now, is leading you to a better tomorrow. And we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is saying it's time to go into uncharted territory. It's time to go and discover new things. To see what the world has to offer. To see the many paths that you could take if you wanted to, if you chose to. The swords at the front of the boat represent your knowledge, your wisdom, the things that you've learned, the lessons in life in order to get you to the here and now. Now, if you look at the boat is made at the back that it's fitted for a motor to sit on the back of that. And it'd be a lot easier and quicker if we could just get that motor. But and we might actually wait for that motor because it is in the third position. So maybe it's not time to push off yet. Maybe it's time to dream it a little bit bigger. Maybe it's time to understand what the dream truly entails and all that we want to discover. And what kind of uncharted territory do we want to brave ourselves towards. So I got some new decks, and I don't want to just throw them into the mix. I want to do a little review on them and then see if they would be something that could work in our dailies. Or maybe the weeklies, or maybe something completely different. Shift your energy, the 19. The 19 energy is here, telling you to shift your energy, to raise it, to yeah, it's all about vibration today. It's all about raising our vibration. Under the 19 energy, it's all about raising our vibration. When we raise our vibration, we see so much more to the new beginnings, the paths, the adventures, the opportunities that are lying in wait for us. All we need to do is step in that direction. So the 19 here, shift your energy. So clear your energy. The energy of those around you and the energy of your environment. Winds of change are blowing into your awareness. In order to prepare for what is ahead, begin a process of renewal. This process might include clearing away the old that no longer has purpose in your life. It also might mean changing old habits and patterns that you are ready to release. An example might be actively avoiding overly sugary foods. If you're trying to eliminate excessive sugar from your diet, view this as a time of shedding that can be achieved with an ease and a grace. So, and it is the perfect time. We are in full moon energy, so it is a time for releasing, letting go, leaving it in your rearview mirror, leaving in the dust behind. We'll get an animal card here. And we have the giraffe, the visionary. Bring it in just a little clearer, please. Or not, it's up to you guys. Well, we'll do it this way. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. The giraffe has that long neck. It can see far into the distance just because of its vantage point, the viewpoint of the giraffe. Maybe it's a time to get above our problems and look from a different angle. Maybe it's time to disengage from the emotion of what's happening and look at things a little bit more logically. You have the time to figure it out. You have the time to breathe. Glide through life with grace. And that really is the Knight of Pentacles, isn't it? To just go with the flow, to see where you show up, to see what the experience is going to be for yourself. Stand tall in your self-worth because you are worthy of all that you feel that you deserve in life. You are deserving of that. Love with a big heart. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.